How did white citizens' councils fight desegregation? Have you ever wondered how certain groups in the 1950s actively resisted the push for desegregation? The white citizens' councils were a key player in this struggle. Formed in response to the Supreme Court's decision in Brown v. Board of Education, these councils emerged in the southern United States. The first council was established in Indianola, Mississippi, on July 11, 1954. These councils were not just random gatherings. They consisted mainly of middle to upper-class individuals, including politicians, doctors, lawyers, teachers, bankers, and businessmen. Their goal was clear: to maintain racial segregation in schools and public facilities. To achieve this, they employed a variety of tactics. One of their main strategies was economic boycotts. They targeted businesses that supported integration, pressuring them to withdraw their support. If a business was seen as pro-integration, the councils would encourage community members to stop shopping there. This financial pressure aimed to intimidate businesses into siding with segregation. In addition to economic tactics, the councils used social pressure. They would unjustly terminate the employment of individuals who advocated for civil rights. This created a chilling effect, making many people hesitant to speak out against segregation for fear of losing their jobs. Propaganda was another tool in their arsenal. The councils spread misinformation and negative narratives about integration, trying to sway public opinion against it. They painted a picture of integration as a threat to community values and safety. Violence also played a role in their efforts. While not every council member resorted to violence, some did intimidate those who supported desegregation. This created an atmosphere of fear that discouraged many from standing up for their rights. Another significant tactic was their work to prevent voter registration among African Americans. Since the late 19th century, many African Americans had been disenfranchised. The councils aimed to keep it that way, ensuring that African Americans could not participate in the political process. Looking back, it is important to understand that while some may view the actions of the white citizens' councils as community resistance, they were fundamentally rooted in racial segregation and discrimination. Their efforts were part of a larger movement resisting civil rights progress. As the 1970s approached, the influence of the white citizens' councils began to decline. This was largely due to the passage of federal civil rights legislation, such as the Civil Rights Act of 1960 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. These laws countered many of the council's tactics and paved the way for greater racial equality in the United States.